tonight's topic is the Clippers will hold the Mavericks to under 45% on field goals today. So far, so good. Clippers have held the Mavericks to just 7 of 21. Big reason why the Mavericks may struggle this afternoon and for the next week or so is Christian Wood out with a thumb injury. I mentioned it earlier, been a revelation. A lot of stickers on that suitcase for Wood, but has found a home in a winning environment, and he is part of that winning. They've been very good when he has been in the starting lineup. As promised, Mavericks have the ball to start this second quarter. Clippers have the lead. Neither team's offense has yet to show up. Could be the byproduct of an early start here on a Sunday afternoon. Green block recovered by Finney-Smith, but only 5 to shoot. Ball fake by Finney-Smith off the bounce and lays it in.
Finney-Smith hung in the air there a little bit to finish that one. It wasn't quite a slam dunk, but he was up above that rim, throwing it down.
Clippers all square with the house. Batum with some good ball movement here for the Clippers. Reggie Jackson in the corner. Misses everything, and Bullock with a rebound for Dallas. Reggie played well against San Antonio. 13 points coming off the bench in 22 minutes. Dinwiddie at the controls. This is where he usually shines, is in the second quarter, the first half of it, when Luka Doncic is on the bench. Misfires there, and Paul George with a rebound.
Dinwiddie is a big-time scorer. He can get 30 on a given night easily. Gets one of those rolls, and he's tough to stop.
Skip pass. Goes into the hands of Powell after the delivery from Batum, but then goes out of the hands of Powell. Josh Green the other way and lays it in.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable that a player would go from one end to the other end with no one getting in front of him. First rule, transition defense, stop the basketball.
Covington, dribble drive into the paint, finds Jackson in the corner. Reggie into the paint, awkward shot off the window. His back was to the basket some way, somehow. Reggie lays it in. Finney-Smith 3 for 3. Norman Powell with a rebound.
And you can see, because Dallas has lost a couple of big men, they're trying to play fast, they're trying to play in a hurry, and PGTs went up and said, let me get involved in this game. I sat too early and too long in that first quarter.
Pace picking up here, under 10 to play in the first half. Clippers out in front by 3.
That's what Dallas wants. They want you to get involved in a running game, going up and down the floor. Their smalls against your small.
Finney-Smith retaliates on top of the Paul George 3. And once again, we are tied, this time at 27.
You understand that Dallas doesn't mind getting involved in a 130-point game. But forget about the defense. They won't outscore you.
Covington for 3. Back and forth we go here in the first half. After a dormant first quarter, the offenses have picked up here in the second frame. Dinwiddie backs down on Jackson. Not a good look, couldn't get it to fall down. Batum with a rebound.
Halfway down, came back out again. He's got size, Dinwiddie. Big guard spot.
Very shifty, great with the handle. Speaking of shifty and great with the handle, Paul George feeds and fires and fills it up. Paul George with 5 quick ones here in the second quarter.
Turning, spinning away from the defender, getting a look and knocking it down. Paul George going basically one-on-one. Good matchup right here.
Dinwiddie leads with his elbows, catches George at the chops, no whistle, and Dinwiddie able to score. It's his second basket. It's 32-29. Clippers out in front here in this second quarter. George has an extended one-sided conversation with the officials. Reggie Jackson picked up by Davis Bertans. Quarter is short. Bertans with a rebound.
Reggie trying to take advantage of Bertans, but you have to make sure you get a good shot. This is a mismatch right here. Dinwiddie too big for Reggie Jackson.
Getting really deep into the paint. Whistle and a foul goes against Reggie Jackson.
There's a shoulder or elbow into the face of Paul George, and that could have been called an offensive foul. I think that's what Paul George is talking about right now to the official.
That'll be the 5th and 6th free throws for Dallas. Dinwiddie knocks down the first of 2. Clipper Nation, be there as we celebrate Greek heritage during our matchup against the Bucks on February 10th. Fans with group tickets will receive a free Clippers hat courtesy of Cedars-Sinai. Visit clippers.com/groups to secure your seats today. The fall for Dinwiddie. 8:15 remains in the second quarter. The third of 4 games between these two teams, and like I said, the tiebreaker is going to be a thing in the Western Conference for sure. Powell attacks, awkward shot not there, rebound kept alive by Covington, taken by Bertans, a whistle and a foul. It'll be the second against the Clippers here in the quarter.
Well, Powell just couldn't bring it up on the other side. He couldn't last long enough hanging in the air coming out of that left-hand corner. Shot selection so far, I'm a little disappointed in some of the shots that the Clippers are taking. You can't get caught up in Dallas's pace and tempo. You've got to execute your offense, make the extra passes, get high percentage shots.
Dinwiddie requesting a screen from Powell, wants to get Zoo on him, gets what he wants, gets to the foul line, dumps it back to Powell. Great help defense from behind by Jackson. Reggie leads the charge the other way from the line to the lane, and then a bit out of control. A whistle, a travel, and a turnover.
Rushing, getting ourselves in spots that we are not able to convert or get looks from. Here you see the help coming from behind. Reggie Jackson rotates, knocks it away, gives the Clippers a possession.
And then gives it right back. Enter Kawhi Leonard. 7:30 to play in the second quarter. Dinwiddie, the only Maverick to touch the ball, finally gives to Bertans with 6 to shoot. Contested 3. One spur over another. Bertans reigns in the triple. And it is now 34-32 Dallas.
Really, that's why Bertans gets a chance. They watch early. His minutes go up and down, fluctuate. If he makes 1 or 2 early on, he gets more minutes at night. If he starts missing the first 3 or 4, he doesn't get quite as many.
Leonard's jumper is flat and short. Mavericks have the rebound and a 2-point lead. Mavericks 5 of 9 here in this quarter. 1-point miss, 9 consecutive shots in his first. Green collides with Powell, steps back and fires a 3. Timeout Clippers. Mavericks on a 10-0 run. 6:36 to play in the quarter.